Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. Guys, we are halfway to that goal. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you for all the support. So per Kevin O'Connor, the two teams that had been long rumored as Luka Doncic's potential destination, if he were to ever leave Dallas, it was always the Lakers and the Miami Heat. For years, that's what it's been. I've always heard Luka loves the weather in Miami. He loves the franchise there. Now, we have to be very careful with this. I understand that we're disappointed we didn't get Fox. We're disappointed that we didn't get any type of shakeup. Zach LaVine, even though, we wouldn't have been, yes, Zach LaVine's amazing. But then at the same time, you know what? We would have sat back and said, at least we got a shakeup. At least something has changed for this Miami Heat team. I understand we didn't get Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, and the list goes on. So that's exactly why we have to be careful when people come out and make these statements. I'm sure he loves Miami. But you guys heard Kevin O'Connor that he always wanted to either go to the Miami Heat or the Los Angeles Lakers, and he's there right now. I know a lot of people, including the Miami Heat, just don't worry. Don't wait. 2026 is coming. We're going to get stars. We're going to have flexibility. You have to be careful with that because every single year the Miami Heat continue to move the goalpost. We're looking for a disgruntled star. We're looking for this or we're looking for this star. We have to be very careful making all these promises, and nothing is guaranteed. Why would Luka necessarily leave the Lakers if the Lakers and the Heat are one of the teams that he would want to go to? We have to be realistic when it comes to stars and the way that the NBA is run. You're telling me that the Lakers are going to trade AD and pretty much blow up the Lakers, get Luka and not end up keeping him? We have to be realistic, and let's get into the video.
My initial reaction was like, Luka must have demanded a trade. He must have asked out to go directly to the Lakers, one of the two teams that has long been rumored as his potential destination if he were to ever leave Dallas. It was always Lakers and Heat. Always Lakers and Heat for years. That's what it's been. I've always heard Luka loves the weather in Miami. He loves the franchise there. I've always heard LA with the weather there as well, but the star platform he'd have.
He loves the ocean.
The ocean.
Same
yes.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yep. You were with JJ Redick when he interviewed Luka. Like, you've been around him. Like, he's talked about, I believe, going to P3 his first time in LA and all that stuff. So, like, I think with Luka, there's a lot of been for years connections with LA and Miami. So I figured, maybe he demanded a trade. And then everything comes out saying, no, that didn't happen. I asked around a bunch of executives around the league. I'm like, hey, is it possible his agent Bill Duffy might have secessioned this situation here, said to Nico Harrison, if you don't trade him now, we're going to sideline him for the rest of the season. And then this summer, we're going to make your life hell. And you're going to trade him then and you have no leverage 1 year ahead of his free agency. And everybody said to me, that's not Bill Duffy. Bill Duffy wouldn't do that. Bill Duffy doesn't operate that way.
Guys, so don't get me wrong. I would love Luka on the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat have been long overdue for something good to happen, or at least a trade. But, bro, we don't have any assets. I know a lot of people are disappointed about Fox. They're disappointed about Luka. They're disappointed about a lot of things. But that comes down to bad asset management with the Miami Heat. That's all it is. We have to understand. You think that we don't have 3, 4, 5 first-round picks to compete with all these other teams. It is what it is. We have to be realistic when it comes to trades. I would love Trae Young. I know a lot of people are saying, Trae Young. But how does Trae Young and Tyler Hero work together in the backcourt? I just think that's him and DeJounte Murray all over again. It doesn't really make any sense to me. So when it comes to Luka, why would he leave the Lakers if that was one of the teams that he originally wanted to go to? Unless, they have problems, which I think they're going to be fine. They got their player for the future, just like how they got Kobe. Then they got LeBron James. Now they have Luka to go into the future. But let me know what you guys think when it comes to the Miami Heat and these trades, stars, rumors. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.